Welcome to Love Them Knives. LTK here. What do we got? We got crazy in the house. We got crazy 1, 2, and 3, right? We got Finian, our new chain migration refugee from Ireland, along with Flanagan, who told him how cool it was to live in southern Arizona. Finian, Flanagan, and what? The Mosquito. Mosquito Tactical. You know, there's something about Mosquito and Tactical that just... And then a puppy. A puppy on it. It's like, I'm badass. Where's my puppy? Where's the puppy? Okay, get out of here, you guys. This is a little on the insanity part. It's a knife that, I don't know, I saw it on DHgate, and I just thought, and I don't know, if this is a copy of something, I'm not aware of that. I bought this as an original design. And so much for that, maybe, who knows. But compact Mosquito Tactical, I don't know what's compact about it. M390, blah, 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 blah. So, there you go, 155 Pestolians. Oh my God, what else? Let me show you if there's anything else that's worth talking about on here. Total length. See, I mean, that's a 3.5-inch blade. Well, that's not really that compact. 100% real M390. Swear to God, on my mother's grave. She's not dead yet. But if she had a grave, you know, I mean, that kind of thing. It's like, okay, 136 grams. So, yeah, is it real M390? Well, somebody like that wouldn't lie, would they? I don't know. I didn't, you know, I thought, well, it's cool. And yeah, if it's real M390. And of course, you know, these guys over in China, oh my God, how much M390 is blowing out of there? I mean, they are buying a lot of it. So there's a lot of M390 knives being made over there. Tucson Knives is making them. CH Knives is making them. Reich, and of course, Reich and Kaiser and Wee and, you know, all that. So they're all making them M390 as well. So, yes, lots of it floating around in China. This one is just a cool design. So if this is a knockoff of something, I apologize. I didn't buy it because I thought it was a knockoff. I bought it because I thought it was a cool design, although I didn't realize it was a front flipper. It's a front flipper. And another thing I didn't completely realize was there's no pocket clip. I saw a picture of somebody, maybe on Reddit or something like that, who did put a pocket clip on here. And it was a titanium one. It was just a single screw, and it was just a titanium, just simple, and he anodized it like gold. Man, it looks so cool. But it doesn't come that way. It doesn't come with a pocket clip. But for the size it is and the weight, it's not just a little baby throw it in your pocket type knife. This is fairly substantial, so it's kind of odd that they didn't do that. I mean, you got a lanyard hole here. You got this screw here. You got your blade stop here and your pivot screw. And a total flat grind. Look at that, total flat grind, satin flat grind. What this means, I don't know. So if you know, you can let me know. You can put it in the comments section. But look at the pass-through, and that's jimped here, and that's easy to disengage. There's your lockup, about 25%, somewhere in there. Now, what's another crazy about this knife, especially for 155 bucks, you know, maybe it wasn't the wisest purchase I've ever made, but, well, I don't know. It'd have to go a long way to be the most unwise purchase I've ever made, that's for sure. I'm not feeling that way, that's for sure. But maybe not the hottest buy for 155 bucks I've ever made. But I just thought it was so interesting. The design was so cool that I just had to. I had to. You know what I mean? I had to. Here. Wow. Baby. Whew. Now that's some cutting. That one there, she's sharp. She is definitely sharp. Now I do. I in that little thumbnail nick up there, I just think that's just cool as beans. Look at the jimping, clear up here. And then, of course, here's your flipper tab. You got no room to go forward here, but you got a choil for sharpening. Okay. Fancy, where are you? Get out here. Let's get a little comparison. Yeah, right in there. About the same. About the same. Well, 90 millimeters, that'd be 3.5 inches, right? So, I mean, hell, I've done 150,000 of these. I ought to be able to guess it by now. 3.5, there you go, 90 millimeters. And overall, just a hair's breadth over 8 inches. So it's not quite 21 centimeters, just a little bit shy of that. So it's just a skosh shorter than the Para 2 by a 1/4 inch. Although the blade's the same length. Oh man, how fat do you think this is? Not very. 0.436 of an inch, which is 11 millimeters. So that's pretty slender in your pocket. Blade stock, let's see if we can get a fat part of you. Probably near the top is the fattest with that kind of grind, right? About 3 millimeter, not quite. Yeah, 0.111111 on the blade. So yeah. And a blue anodized backspacer that encases this lovely little lovely. And if you don't believe me, I'll show you. Now, they don't have bearings. They got these bronze washers, which is nice. They're nice and smooth. So, and my buddy Steve, he goes, is there a hardened steel insert here? No, there is not. No. Now, I'm not getting any lock stick, but there's not one there. I mean, I was a wise ass. I said, oh yeah, but it's invisible. You can't see it unless you wear a certain pair of glasses or something. And he was like, hold on, are you kidding me? You know, I had him hook, line, and sinker, dragging him in. It's like, no, there's not one. Look at the damn picture. I sent it to you. In any case, so this dog is not completely house trained, apparently. So this is what the inside of the other scale looks like. I mean, this is almost worth the price of admission just for Mr. Craziness here. So you want to go ahead and explain all that to me? Sometimes mischievous, lifetime loyal. I guess this is the mischievous part. Let's see the loyal part. In any case, so that's it. Mosquito-tactical.com. So find you a Mosquito Tactical near you. So, hey, that's pretty cool, actually. Yeah. I mean, it was just an interesting knife. You know, you add a pocket clip to this, I don't know. I dig it. I really do. There's something about it I really like. Oh, here's the box. It's really weird. Check this out. So you slide this open. What the hell? Okay, slide this open. Oh. I forgot about these. Okay, check this out. Graphite washers. Look at that. Oil-free and maintenance-free till you break them in half. But, I mean, they're graphite washers. They give you a set of them, okay? Then they give you this card saying, this is the stupidest $155 you've ever spent. Just scan this. It'll tell you that in 4 different languages. I'm just kidding. No, whatever. Oh, well, hell, this is the whole deal, isn't it? It's the 10th anniversary brass badge. So, that's it. Sealed the deal. Got to get one, right? Got to get one. I've got one person badgering me for this knife already. So, I mean, hey, somebody likes it other than me. So, there you go. I'm not going to take it out of here. It's pure gold. If you touch it, you know, not. Okay, so, and you get a comforter. This is not just a, look at this. I can't back my camera up enough. That, my friend, is a microfiber cloth. That's what we call microfiber cloth in Texas. Right there. That's a Texas-sized one. That's that and a car chamois all at the same time, I think. So you got that. I mean, well, and some confetti in case a parade comes through. So there you go. I mean, you're all that in a bag of chips here. What can I tell you? That, a knife, washers, right? So there's a pile of gear in here except for a freaking pocket clip. A pocket clip. And if you love front folders, I mean, if you don't love front folders, now this isn't that tough to do. You know, I mean, this kind of is so typical of a lot of front folders. This is not real strong detent. Thank God almighty for that. You know what I mean? Because you don't want strong detent when you got to do that, right? You want it to come on out. Come on out and play. So, yeah, there you go. Yeah, so it's fairly easy to do, and yes. So it's, let me see, 0 to 10, 10 being the toughest detent. I'd say 4.5. 4.5. Yeah. 4.5. Thank God. Thank God it's not a 5.5 or a 6. That would be a pain in the butt. Now I'm getting my thumb on this too much, you know, like that. And I'm holding it to keep it from rotating out. So you got to kind of just tick the end of that thing and bring just that part over. But yeah, it'll flick open. It's centered. I mean, it came apart and went back together just fine. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, check this out. Okay. You can do it like this. Bam! Oh my God. I hit it so hard it came off of there. Wow. That was incredible. So yeah. I mean, you can front flip that. I like the look of it, though. It's cool. Whatever. 155 worth? Well, let's see if it's real M390, which you don't know. I mean, you don't know. So, I mean, yes, is there M390 China? Yeah, they did. And not only that, it could be real M390, but, you know, how's the tempering? I mean, if the heat treat's not right, then it doesn't matter. I mean, it could be HCR, whatever, so it don't matter. That's the performance you'll get if you don't heat treat it right. And I can't remember if they were... well, I guess I was going to show you the second page where they go, yeah, real M390. So they kind of emphasize that in their thing, 60 HRC. Other, very sharp. Yes, I'll go with you on that. It is definitely very sharp, my friend. Definitely very sharp. Interesting knife, though. Kind of fascinating. I just had to go down this road because it's weird and unusual. And you know me, Mr. Weird and Unusual. So here we go. You probably haven't seen a review on one of these online in English. In English. You know, it's always the Germans and the Russians. They're all over this stuff. And if I could speak that language, hey, it saved me a lot of grief. But no, here we go. In English. And I barely know English. So, you know, those guys can usually speak English, you know, 2 or 3 other languages. But no, I barely mastered this one. And I'm not saying I mastered it, actually. You know, well, whatever. It's fun. It's cool. You know, I wonder what it would be like just on those graphite washers. Think about that. Would that be a different... I don't know. I didn't try it. And I'm not going to, because I got a guy I think this is going to go to anyhow. I really did want to roll this one through. And, you know, if I... and you could get a guy to get you a pocket clip, you know, to put one on here. It wouldn't be that tough. So that's a thinker. I mean, in the future, I don't know. I may roll back around and grab one of these again. I don't know how many there are out there or available. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just, it's different, isn't it? It's different. It's different. Oh, crap. We ever do this? I'm sorry. I kicked the camera over to the side and then I looked through the camera and saw my weight. Okay, 136.9 grams. Let's get back around. 4.8 ounces. 4.8. So it's about par for the course. Okay. I've had enough. I've had enough fun. Mosquito Tactical with the puppy dog taking a dump. Who else does this? This is why this channel exists. Who else does that? Flanagan and has a couple of chain migration immigrants on his table, Flanagan and Finian, and they are great guys. They know how to party, believe me. Take care, my friends. We're just having fun here. We're just pulling your leg, but it's fun, and we're having a good time with knives, that's for sure. You know what we do around here, right? We do. We love them knives, so stay sharp.